doing well. Welcome back to UX Homebrew. My name is Yilan. I'm a senior product designer based in New York City. I like to start today's video with two questions. Have you ever felt anxious about your interface layout looking messy, especially when working on a brand new product from scratch? Do you ever get so overwhelmed and unsure about what exactly went wrong? Well, I have. Today, we're diving into a super useful technique to make sure your interface design pop, the 60-30-10 rule. Whether you're designing a website, a mobile app, or any digital interface, this rule will help you create a balanced and visually appealing layout. 60-30-10 is the golden ratio. The rule comes from interior design: 60% dominant color, 30% secondary color, and 10% accent color. Let's say if you have a living room, the wall color is the dominant color, which should occupy 60% of the room. The furniture and larger accessory color are the secondary color, which should occupy 30% of the space. And the decor like throw pillows and artwork are the accent colors, structured 10% of the room. This proportion usage of color creates a balanced and harmonious space. While all the design shares the same foundation, this golden ratio can be applied to our interface design for a cohesive look and effortless navigation. Let's break it down. Here is an example of an interface using 60-30-10 rule. Notice how the background color takes up about 60% of the space. This is your dominant color. This sets the overall tone and feel of the design. In this case, the dominant color is soft, neutral. Neutral colors and whites are the most commonly used background colors because they're calm and unobstructive nature, providing a solid foundation for the rest of the design elements. Next, we have our secondary color covering about 30% of the space. This is used for important elements like navigation bars, side panels, and section backgrounds. Here, the secondary color is a cool blue. It complements the dominant gray and white, as well as adds depth into the design. Case call to actions and links also adopts the variation of blue, makes the entire layout more cohesive. Here is the trick. Using a secondary color that contrasts with your dominant color helps to draw attention without overwhelming the user. To find accessible contrast color, use Adobe Color Contrast Checker. It integrates web content accessibility guidelines to define the minimum color contrast ratio for regular text, large text, and graphic components. Last but not least, the accent color. This should cover about 10% of your design. This can be used for reminder banners, arrow messages, and other elements that needs to stand out. In this example, the accent color is a vibrant orange. It immediately draws the eye to the required user action. A little bit notes, use the accent color only if there is a content that needs to be emphasized. There's no need to add it to every single interface. So how do you apply the 60-30-10 rule to your own design? Here is a cheat sheet for you. Remember, the 60-30-10 is a guideline. It's not a straight rule. Feel free to adjust the proportion based on your design needs, but keeping this ratio in mind will help you create a balanced and engaging interfaces. That's it for today. If you find this video helpful, give a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more product tips and tutorials. Thanks for watching. Happy designing. Bye.